Hi, I'm Aileen, and I'm so glad you could join me. I'm going to lead you through a 30-minute class that's athletic conditioning. There'll be some high intensity, some low intensity, and you'll need a sturdy chair for some of the drills. Make sure you have water handy and a towel. Let's get going. March it out. All right, the key in the warm-up is to get the entire core temperature up. That's it. March it wide right here. So because these moves are more athletic and not dancey, focus on your intensity. Take as many breaks as you need and make sure you can always do your little talk test. You want to be able to talk all throughout this program, even though your intensity might be up. One more time, bring those legs in, march it, and then wide, work them. Reach with the arm, across body, out, right and left. Add some torso rotation, press, then push both arms forward, press. Yes. Get down in the legs to warm them up. One more time, cross body, push, push. Always a slow increase of intensity is best, both arms. Press, push. Bicep curls right here, hamstring. Feel the stretch in those front lines, all the way through the thighs. Press. Keep going. Push it. Double each side. 2, push, 2, push, 2, push. Focus on nice, soft knees and ankles. Try never to lock your knees out. Back to a tap, right in, left in, right in, left in. Just feel those hips. One more set, arms are gonna add. In, push, turn your body, press it. Back, front, little row arm. Push, back, front. Open up those legs. Lunge it down as you come up. Feel this hip stretch out. It's pretty standard to warm up that hip. You can lean back a little bit more. Press. All right. Let's pump it up. Right here. Tap it. Tap it. Front toe tap. That's going to make this leg work harder. Keep the energy out of the knee. 8 more. Press. Last 4. Take a deep breath in. Hand on the thigh, heel push, reach and in. Keep going. Feel that extension in that leg. Last 4. 3, 2. Take that left leg, tap in. Tap, tap, tap. Notice the cross body on this one. Arms can be different every single time, as long as you end up balanced. Press. Right here, tap back, tap, tap, pull, press. Give me a few more. Tap, pull in, pull out. This is gonna get your feet nice and warm. Lunge position, bring it down, down and up. Arms are gonna do something different just to get the chest to open like you're stretching in the morning. Last 2. Hold it down. There's that energetic push, push. Make sure this is getting the stretch you need. Yeah? This is feeling the intensity you need. Press, press. 4 more. Get ready for the back heel again. Tuck it in and stretch. In, stretch, reach. 4 more, just like that. So this program, heart rate will come up, it will go down. You just have to pay attention. March it in, right leg. Let's finish out with a little heel stretch for the ankles. Just give me a dig, a dig. Yes. And a few more, just like that. Heel dig. Keep pressing. 4 more. Setting up for our first exercise. Scooch over, Right leg is going to go to the rear. So this is a rear lunge. Make sure your hips are square, weight is in the front heel, rear lunge and up. So rear, step touch. That's it. Rear lunge, step touch. We're doing quite a few of these. Down, lift. Using those larger muscles, heart rate will come up. Keep going. Press, lift, tap, tap. So the drills are not that complex. Focus on your form. 8 more, just like that. Lift, tap, tap. Lift. Arms can be anywhere. I just have them on my hips to focus on the legs. Then I add the arms. Push. Keep the chest up. You don't have to go deep to feel these. 2 more. Press. In, press. Then hold your taps right here. Make your taps very large. So we'll try and do 2 intensities here. This is average intensity, then 4 higher intensity, which is a little leap over. 4, push over. If you can't do the push outs, that's okay. 1, push out. Again, you would just keep tapping. Instead of the jump, instead of that reach, you would just step touch. Keep the arms working now. We want those arms working. Give me 2 more, just like that. Push it. Last one. I bet you know what's next. 1 more hop over and march it. Rear lunge with the left. Step touch, find your positioning. Press and over. Now this is where you would try and let your heart rate come down. Do your talk test. Say your name. Mention all your family members. Press it. The touch is not as big as when we're doing that intensity work. Lunge, tap, tap. Notice my hands change position. It doesn't really matter. You want to be comfortable. 8 more. Push, push. Press, press. All right, check that heart rate. You have 2 more before we take it back up. Last one. Stay here. All right, notice immediately my arms are going bigger, my legs are going bigger. 4 and 4 again. 1, 2. Watch the leg change though. Push, push, push. If you can touch behind, that's great. If you can't, go back to the middle or just a step touch. 1, 2, 3, drive it. Push. Drive it. Keep going. Halfway there. Push, push. Get off that floor. Great to lift the body weight off the floor. Good for bone density. 2 more. Push it. Last one. Push it. Then march it out. Right leg. Let your heart rate settle. Breathe. 15 more seconds. Take a deep breath in. Arms can come up. Center your body. Squat position. Squat. Knee lift. Squat. Side extension. Squat. Rear extension. And then press forward kick. You got it? Down. Knee lift. Down. Side lift. Knees front. To the back. Kick. To the front. Kick. Let's do it. knee, strong, deliberate. You're not letting the legs drop. It's very controlled. Yeah, leg can be any height. It doesn't matter. I don't care. It's all about your own personal best. To the rear, to the front. Pumped kick from the rear end. Try it again. Knee, side, control, rear, and front. I kind of run out of room behind me, but you keep going. In, side, to the rear. We have one more, so full 8. Last one, right here. Down, knee, down, power, down, to the back, and front. Reach, 2 steps. This is a dynamic push. Push and skip. You can either take it as a step with a knee lift or add that dynamic lift. Lift, 1, 2, skip, slide, skip. That's all it is. That's all this one is. To loosen the hips, flush out the legs. 4 more, just like that. 4, 3, 2, center it right here. Find your balance, square off your toes. Other side. Let's do it, squat. Knee lift, side. Reach to the back. Front kick or knee lift, whichever feels better. But the kick is gonna work differently than the knee lift. Cross body. Side leg. To the rear. To the front. Straight out. And cross body. Side. Rear. We have a lot of these, so try and make yourself work better each round. Focus on your form. Is your posture tall? Are you breathing? Side. Rear. Front. We have 4 more, just like that. 4 more, you can do it. Press. Breathe. Tall body. Elevate that spine, reach it. Kick it from the rear end. Push. Again. Cross body. Reach. To the back. To the front. All right, we have 2 more. Down. I want to make sure you have that full set in. If you missed a couple, it doesn't matter. As long as you've had enough repetitions, memorize this pattern. Last one. Last one. Oh yeah. Woohoo. Reach. Make it your best one. Push. To the front. Reach it. 2 steps right here. Skip. Skip. Loosen up the legs. Keep going. Now, I want you to bring your intensity down. Add the arms. Press. Press. Take your time. 2 more. Travel over to your chair. Hands on top. Mountain climbers. Back leg. Front leg. Hands are directly under your shoulders. Press. Your neck is long. Your hips are down. Try not to arch or round the back in any way. Keep going. Press. This is a 2-part exercise here. If you feel you can't pull your knees in, just hold the plank. That's perfectly fine. Or you can walk behind you. Few more right here. In. Push it. In. Stay strong. Strong shoulders, strong back, strong body. Then watch my legs. Back leg, lunge. Got that? step back, lunge. Ready? Step back. Now this is your option if you don't want to take it any further. Totally fine. Watch the change. 2 and 2 and 2. Quick exchange. 2. Watch that knee. 2. There's one more elevated intensity. Only if you feel comfortable. Watch the switch. 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 So any one of those, you do whatever feels comfortable for you. Step back, move it slow. Step back, move it fast. Push, switch in the air. Last 8, we're there. Back leg, back. Front, back. Front. 2 more, back. Front, good posture. Back. Front, step in. Slowly come up. March it out, right leg. Woo! That got my temperature up. Next set, focus. Wide march, sumo positioning. Down, left, 2, 3, turn to your right, right here, 4. Do you remember the switch lunges we did? Try and do it on this side. Step back, step front, push. Next time I'll do it without stepping back. 3, 4, back to front, push. That's the whole thing. Ready, back to center, down, 2, 3. So you have the options. You could step, turn. So it's 4, 3, 2. This is dynamic. Power it up, lift it, down, 2, 3. Power it up, lift it, 4. Press, press. Back to center. So I'll show you the step version. So you can either switch it in the air, plyometric, or do the step version. 4, 3. The front leg will step to the back leg, power it up, and down. So that's your other option. 3, 4, lift and press. 2, 3. Come back to center. Do it again. Down. 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're doing it. So either choose the step back or the switcheroo. Ready? Push it. 1, 2. That is very difficult. Done with control. Switch it. Down. 2. But you have options. Back to center. Hold it here. 4. Grab. 3. Grab. 2. Grab. Little mini squat. Hands. Hands together. Create force in the hands. Back to sumo. Then we get to do some athletic cardio. Press. Other side. Push. Just let that heart rate settle. March it right. Run it out. So this is your jog. Jog, 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 jog. Jog. 1, 2, 3, tap to the side. So it's 1, 2, 3, tap, move it. Tap, move it. Try and go as far as you have distance in your house. Push. If you want to intensify the work, do a tap reach. Tap reach. Or up reach. Tap. Tap. Run it or leap it. Knees can come off. Push it. You have 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Slow jacks right here. Jack. 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 Add a push. Sit. These are plyo jacks. If you can't do those, it's just a soft landing. If you can bend and push, great. We have 1 more set of those. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Play a game with it. Put things on the floor to touch. Pick up a towel here, put it here. Pick up the towel here, put it back here. Always make fitness fun. Games are great. All right, we're ready for those jacks again. Step it in, out, and in. If you can add the push, fantastic. Push. This is your option. So you have choices, either a jumping jack, a step over, or double leg. Pick the one that's best for you. Be ready. Right knee up. Let the heart rate start to come down. Breathe it. Woo. Just a little pump. Pump. One more set of 8, just like that. 8, 7. Take big breaths. Do a cardio check. How you feeling? Talk test. Say your name. That's pretty easy. Bring it down to the heel, just like we started. Press. We have to let that heart rate come down because we're doing a set of push-ups. So gently walk it on over. Little tricep push-ups. Half, half. Now, if you want to make them easier, legs go wide. You want to make them even easier, on the knees. These are tricep push-ups. I am not doing more than 4 inches of work. Keep it in control. Go slower if you need to. Not more than 4 inches. 3, 2, last one. Walk it in. Turn away from your chair. Right here, tall body. Focus on a lift and a lift. Open lift and lift. I'm adding arms. Push. Push. Reach. These are mini lifts. So you're staying at the lowest end of your squat and your sumo. Keep going. One more 8. Woo! You got this. Keep going. Final 4. If you need a break, just sit through a couple sets. Maybe take 3 or 4 off. This will intensify right here. Push. Then think of opposite mountain climbers. Arms here, legs out, tuck and heel. So we're using mostly abdominals, but a strong back is important. Notice I'm not arching, I'm not rounding. I'm just lifting. You can do a small lift. You can tilt from hip to hip. This is all about a stronger core. Core is 29 pairs of muscles, hips to shoulders. Press those hands in. One more set of 8. You got this. Push. Pull those knees. Last set. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it on in. Walk it out. Left leg. Left leg. So, not starting on your right side this time. Press. Woo. Ease off. Heel jacks. Left to right. Heel. Make this a little bouncy. Then we're going to jump rope together. Ready? Jump rope. Very athletic. You can crisscross your arms. Left heel again. Heel. We'll do 4 left, 4 right. Jump rope. Double bounce if you like. 3rd time. Keep it a little bouncy. If you need to bring it down because your heart rate is up, that's okay. Bring it down. Oh, yeah. Final time left. The bouncier, the more bone mass you really can build. That bounce is great for bone density. Remember, we have 4 on the right. Right heel. Arms can do anything you want. 2. This time, bounce on the toes. So it makes it a little different. If that's uncomfortable, you can shift. Right. Oh, this is so much fun. Fitness can be fun. It's the most important thing you can do for your brain and your body. It's my favorite time of the day. Heel, heel. Come on, jump rope. Do a double, do a double. Push. Last time on that right. Push, 2. Double bounce, double bounce. Keep going. Finish it off with a nice easy march on that right leg. Go wide. We have one more exercise, but I want you to bring it way down. Slow it down, think intensity. 1 sumo, 1 curtsy. Mini sumo, mini curtsy. You want to work, but we're bringing things down. Out, in. So this is either a toe out sumo or a wide squat. So you can absolutely do a wide squat, whatever feels comfortable. Push, sumo. Out, curtsy. That's all it is. Out. Notice my knees on the curtsies are pretty much forward. Try not to torque the knees in any way. And squeeze. Out, squeeze. Last 2. Last one. March it out on that right. Press it. Now focus on legs about shoulder width apart. Watch the press of the toes. Lift, balance. We're just letting that heart rate come down from all of the work we just did. So this is body weight, along with our athletic conditioning, just a lift. The other knee lift we did earlier was crossbody. This is straight up. Straight up. Pull, reach. 2 more, just like that. Lift. Hopefully your heart rate has settled just a little bit. Last one. Take it on over to the chair. Sit it on down. Hands on the outside of the chair. Wiggle yourself to the very end. Try not to push forward too much. This is for the back of the arms. Watch the press. Right here. Just slightly off the chair and sit. 2 inches. Remember, I'm all about keeping those shoulders safe. Squeeze the armpits together. Just come to the front of your chair and sit back. Front of the chair, pinch the armpits. Slide back. Slide back. 2 more. Final 4. You should feel it behind the arms, especially if you're squeezing your armpits together and you're squeezing the back muscles together. 2 more. Very little change in elevation. Stay here, lift your leg up. Work the biceps, so let the leg hang. This is your final exercise of the day, using your body weight to enhance your upper body strength. Press other side. Pull. The legs should be completely dead. Completely dead. You're pulling with those arms with tall posture. 3, 2, we have a very short stretch. Last one, open up the legs shoulder width apart. Bring your shoulder to me, stretch your back. Feel that body reach. Turn your back the other direction. It's just a quick body release. Legs out in front, front leg on top. Reach for your toe if you can for a hamstring stretch. Other side. Reach long for the stretch. Center it, front leg, hip stretch, just a quickie. Arms up to the ears, open up the chest. Center it, other side. Reach, open up this hip stretch, arms up, hold it there. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna angle towards you. Take it all the way up. I hope you enjoyed all this athletic conditioning using your own body weight. Until next time.